Hachette Digital presents Artists in Crime. The brown face beneath, with liquid blue halftones reflected from the water. Then the oily dark torso, foreshortened, the white loincloth, and the sharp legs. Damn, damn, damn! Oh, blast! Oh, baby, I'll say I've left half a stone back there, that one-eyed little berg. Hot? Phooey!
During her absence, the house was occupied by a Miss Cathy Bostock, another painter.
She's been dead 11 hours now. The knife blade passed between the fourth and fifth ribs and no doubt pierced the heart.
Well, somebody's proved it now, all right, haven't they?
It will be a great joy to have you for nearly a fortnight, greedily to myself. Look at him. Isn't he the cutest thing? That quiet English stuff certainly makes one great big appeal with this baby. She's lying on a wooden bench, impaled on a dagger. The wife jammed the dagger through the bench from underneath. Oh, it's a swine of a pose, Miss Troy. I never had much to do with that bloke. If you talk to him half the time, he never seems to listen. You may remember there were the same blue smudges on the throne and the easel ledge that was used to hammer in the dagger.
No. I remember Valmey made a face over her coffee, took a swig at it, and then did a sort of shudder, and my wife said, "What's up?" or words to the same effect. Val said the coffee was bitter.
She told me that she stayed with another girl who is in the chorus of a vaudeville show at the Chelsea Theatre. It is called, Snappy. Bobby is the name of the friend. Bobby O'Dawn. Anyway, I think your idea is better. If Mr. Artistic Garcia is willing, okay, and why not, dear? You might as well get it both ways. And I suppose it's all right to be married. He sounds a lovely boy, but you never do know with that sort. Did I ever tell you about my boyfriend who was a lord? He was a scream, really, but nothing ever came of that, thank God. It's not exactly likely that I should want to be saddled with a wife and kid, is it? But she spent time turning out that desk over there and burning old papers. Then she tidied her sketching kit. Happened 3 months ago at a studio party in Bloomsbury. Sonia asked me to drive her home. It was the only time. It sounded like that. Sonia said, if it's possible. I think she meant to come back and bed down with Garcia for the night while no one was here. We put the case in a tall stool in the window with the open end sideways beside the stool he worked on. Good God, I said, it might have been my friend Inspector Fox. Since 10 o'clock last night, sir. I'll be relieved fairly soon. 8 o'clock with any luck. But of course, it was a portrait of me, wasn't it? I attracted him tremendously, in the physical sense. I suppose that's why he was sick. The super asked Burridges if they'd done it, sir, and they says no. Oh, yes, sir. I was an under-housemaid here when the old gentleman was alive. I was 16 then, sir. Mr. Hipkin, he's training me now for parlour-maid. He says I'll be called Welsh then, because Sadie isn't a name for a parlour-maid. Let me out. I've got to go out. She was an extraordinary little animal, extremely jealous. Now, there's Solly and Perkins, big place, and there's Anderson's Shirt Factory, and Lacker and Lampton's Used Car Depot, that's in Gulper Row, opposite the prison. Quite in your line, Inspector. Wait a bit now. It was a funny sort of name. Reminded me of the rubbish van. You bloody fool! You bloody fool! You know, at first I thought you disliked me very much. You were so prickly. Then I began to hope a little. Don't cry, dear Troy. It's a great moment for me, this. Don't think I misunderstand. You so nearly love me, don't you? So nearly. Then I shall still allow myself to hope a little.